Hey, Brian.
Hey, what's up?
You gotta walk around.
Your guitar's getting smaller and smaller.
Hi guys. Welcome to another episode of
Gettin Jjigae Wit It.
Gettin Jjigae Wit It. Gettin Jjigae Wit It.
Today we are going to eat
Donkatsu.
yum. So tonkatsu originated from Japan, and ton means pig, and katsu means cutlet. So it's like pig cutlet.
Pork cutlet, yes.
Oh yeah, pork cutlet.
Oh. And then we ordered the chicken combo, so this is potato croquette and then a deep fried shrimp over here somewhere on the side.
Yeah, so we got this at Wacko in K-Town.
Wako.
And then this is called Donkatsu House, right?
Yeah.
And that's located in the Koreatown Plaza.
Food court.
This is, if you see this one, when you get it at Donkatsu House, it's huge.
Yes.
Look how big it is.
It's really big.
Um,
It's also at Wako, they usually only give you one row, but if you order chicken, they give you
two rows. Okay, let's
heat
eat.
it up. Okay, cool.
So, just letting you know, this one came with sauce on top. It's kind of like a Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Worcestershire.
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 Worcestershire sauce
Worcestershire.
on top. At Wacko, you dip it.
Yeah.
Similar sauce, right?
I think they're really different, actually. The
okay.
Wako
I haven't
isn't
tried
the
this before.
normal. Yeah, they're pretty different.
Okay.
Should we have a moment for soda?
Oh, yes. Cheers.
Cheers.
Delicious.
Yeah. I want this one first.
I want this one first.
Okay. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, the other thing they don't do here, you can eat.
No,
The other thing they don't do,
At Wacko?
yeah, when you get it to go, is the sesame seeds.
Oh, right.
Because normally they do this fun thing where they give you sesame seeds and a little ramekin and a little grinder, and you grind up your own sesame seeds and they pour the sauce in after that.
It's so good.
But you don't get that fun part when you get it to go. This is hitting the spot. So good. How's that one?
It's really good. I'm trying to figure out what the sauce
It's different,
is
right?
like. A little bit different. I was almost wondering if it was kind of like a curry.
Let's see.
But I think it's a very similar
Oh yeah, the
base.
base is the same, for sure. It's just, oh my god.
I gotta try that.
Yeah. It's sweeter. This one's definitely sweeter, right?
This one definitely tastes more like
Worcester?
Worcestershire sauce. And it's more tangier. I think I like this one better.
So do I.
Alright, so we also got these, when you go to Wacko, you get this as a combination, and it's, Wacko? Am I saying it wrong?
Wako.
Wacko. You also get soba noodles. So you just dip this in some of this soba sauce. Oh crap.
Take it. Just take it. Put it in.
Just put it in my little bowl. Alright.
It's like you're packing it for a care package.
Yeah, for lunch.
I love soba.
So we also have Korean kimchi. These are pickled radish. Gakdugi.
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 Gakdugi and jalapenos pickled. These are
Pickled
so
jalapenos, so
bomb.
good.
I love them so much. It's like sweet, spicy, crunchy.
So whenever you go eat tonkatsu, they always give you this shredded cabbage. And then they give you some Thousand Island.
No.
Oh.
This one's better, dude.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's the one from Wacko.
Yeah, this one's so much better. That's literally just ketchup and mayo.
I love ketchup and mayo. I love Thousand Island.
Oh, really? Oh, shoot. Sorry. Should we...
No, I love that too.
Here, there's a side.
There's
with
some
the-
here. I'm gonna eat this.
Oh, yeah. That one's meant for it anyway. That one's meant for it.
You were meant for me. I was meant for you.
I don't think I know that song.
You don't know Jewel?
You know, I don't know a lot of Jewel.
Maybe it's a little too old for you.
I
I don't think it's that either. So don't act like you're some...
I was gonna say I don't think that's it.
Okay.
Because I grew up listening to classic rock and like alternative rock.
Wait, so...
But I
okay.
didn't listen to female
Jewel.
singers.
Oh.
What's her most recognizable one?
Foolish games. That's like one of her first... Whatever. How was your week, Viv?
My week was pretty good. Well, it was really sad. And then it was really good.
Wait!
We don't got no napkins.
I know. Should we go get some?
Yeah, let's do it. Ooh,
Ooh!
the jalapeno was
Spicy! Okay, so why was your week sad?
Oh, cause I'm on a this is gonna sound so lame, but I'm on an improv team. At the
Zip!
UCB. Zap!
Zop!
Zip!
Zap!
Zap!
Yes, and...
I was on a house team at UCB, but our last show was on Monday.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and I was
there.
so sad afterward.
'cause
I
it
was
was
really
done?
sad. Yeah, and I actually really liked all my teammates.
Yeah.
And I know, like, a lot of times when you get placed on a team, it's always a crapshoot, and it's so likely that it's gonna be a terrible experience. But I really loved everybody on my team,
Oh,
and we all
that's
hung
nice.
out, and our coach hung out with us, and like nobody does that. So it was really nice. So when it was over, I was really sad. And I got a manager this week.
Yay!
Yeah.
See how we put it out into the universe last time, and then it came...
Yes. And it's pretty crazy because this was my big goal of 2018. I'm very excited to go on my first ever audition.
Exciting.
Yeah.
So tell us how that whole interview went, because that's nerve-wracking. Like, sometimes they'll be like, hey, do a monologue for us, or, you know, so tell us all about it, please.
Is that what happened with you?
Yeah, for my managers, I emailed them,
Uh-huh.
and no response.
Yeah.
And then I emailed them like 2 months later, and I said, hey, during those 2 months, I booked this show, and I booked 2 commercials, and I sent them a copy of the commercial.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm not reaching out to anyone else. I'm only reaching out to you because I want you. And then they were like, all right, we'll meet you. Come in and prepare a minute drama monologue and a minute comedy monologue.
Wow.
And so I was like, oh, crap. Because I don't like to do drama anyways. So, but I just went and did it. And then they were like, okay, we want to sign you. So tell us your story.
My experience was so different. Literally, it was just us talking about stuff. And it was no... I felt like I didn't have to convince them really, and I went in really confident. Other people had given me advice to like tell them you have meetings with other people and kind of like play hard to get. But I liked her. I liked her assistant, and I was just like, let's do it. Why not? You know?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Like, I think the reason why they had me do my monologues, which is kind of like dumb, they didn't even care what I did.
Yeah.
They just want to know if you can follow directions, because they said, you know, we don't even care.
Yeah.
After I was done, like I was doing these monologues in this small room. There was like an AC unit so loud, and these guys are all on their desks, and they're all just on their computers, and I'm pretty much doing it to the wall.
Yeah.
And they're not paying attention.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what am I doing? But
You did
afterwards, they were like, all right. It was just to see if I would even do it and take direction. Because they're like, so many people are like, wait, monologue, a minute? Wait, and they'll go over a minute. Like, both my monologues were exactly a minute. It's just kind of like, does this person... Can she follow the rules without being a problem?
Right.
Because they have to send you out and just do stuff. You just
Right.
got to be kind of responsible
Yeah.
in that
Like, are you a
aspect.
professional?
Exactly.
And you make us look good instead of being a liability. Yeah.
Right. And so I go in there. I didn't ask any questions. I just prepared a dramatic monologue. And it wasn't like, oh my God, Brian loves me. because I don't do that stuff anyways. The dramatic things I would go out for is like, excuse me, Agent Rossi, I think there is, you know, did you notice that the homicide rates have been increasing year over year by 11%? Like, I'm playing a criminal student trying to talk to like somebody.
Young professional.
Right.
Doctor.
It's not
lawyer.
like that kind of drama. It's just very informational. So I did that. Ryan, love me. Why would you love me? I cannot do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, they didn't care what I did, and so.
Yeah.
But yeah, they just want to make sure you're legit to follow the rules, and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you had to do a dramatic monologue,
Oh my god, what would I have done? I think I would have overthought it for sure. Like,
and you would have done the Brian Love Me.
I might have, or something similar. I have no idea. Like, I've never really had to do it. I mean, I've done scene work and stuff, but never just like
monologue.
That's not true. I took an acting class at SMC once. I was like 18 and shy and didn't know how to talk to people yet.
And they made you do a monologue?
Yeah, and I had to do like a monologue.
Dramatic monologue?
Yeah, and I think I did a monologue about like high heels. There's something about like wearing high heels around and like, this makes me a different person.
Oh,
And these shoes, don't tell me to take these shoes off. These shoes are who I am now. They represent so much more than... And I was just like, thinking of like 18-year-old me trying to do that. I'm just like, oh, God.
Wait, so speaking of things that happened this week, Vivian posted a photo of herself from, was that high school?
Oh, yeah!
Was that high school? So were you around 18 at that time?
I was 18. Yeah, I was like 17, 18. Yeah, it was my senior
Oh my God,
year.
so to imagine you doing that would have been so funny.
It's crazy too, because that's not what I looked like normally.
Oh.
That was just
for the
one day
prom.
for prom.
She posted a picture of her at prom,
Yeah.
and it was
Yeah.
amazing.
It's so nuts.
Prom is so weird. You, like, you know...
Prom is always kind of terrible and tacky, right? Like, there's no such thing as, like, an amazing prom.
Right.
Just, like, I don't know. It's just the whole TV movies
Right.
making prom seem so essential. And then even kids hating on prom, it feels very, like, yeah, you hate it because the cool kids on TV and movies hate prom. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's kind of not a big deal. You just don't go if you don't want to go. And there's always drama. I don't know.
Ryan, love me.
Oh, so that monologue would be for a high school girl talking to a football player. Okay, it's starting
Hey,
to come together.
Brian.
Hey, what's up?
You played really well last week.
Yeah, I always play well. Alright, see ya.
Wait, Brian!
What?
I had a question to ask you.
What?
So prom's next week, and I just wanted to know if you were going with anybody.
I don't know, maybe. Okay, see ya.
Ryan. Notice me!
Did you guys hear something?
Love me!
I feel like there's like a cat crying somewhere. You guys hear that? What
Is it
that?
because of Kirsten? Because Kirsten is the one you love?
Oh, hey, Kirsten. Hey, babe, you're so smoking hot. See you later.
Thanks, Brian. See you later. Because I'm not blonde? Because I'm not a size 2 and have double D's? Is it because I'm plus size?
Hey, Susan. You been here the whole time?
Yes, I've been waiting for you. Do you want to go to prom with me or not?
Oh, no. Look, I still need that math homework.
Okay, yeah, I did it for you.
Brian, I love you. Why won't you love me? X equals 37.25. All right, cool. Thanks. See ya.
Oh. And scene. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called improv. Hey, don't look like we are no JV team no more. We varsity. Hey,
Oh, man.
varsity.
In high school or middle school, did you ever do the thing where you and your friends go to a studio and get pictures
Right,
and you
you
hand
know,
them out?
That was a huge thing.
I never did it.
I never did it.
I
Either.
never did it.
Nobody asked me.
Me too. Wait, really? Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like never cool enough to be in that, like, it's always like 3 girls and they're like, or like they're
But look at us now. We're killing it.
Jennifer
Eat
Kim, eat your
Jennifer
heart out.
Kim, eat your heart out. I was gonna say your heart out.
Oh man.
Yeah. By the way, I saw Vivian's show on Monday and it was amazing.
Aw, thank
Yeah,
you for coming.
so great. Was that weird?
Yeah.
I touched you and you were like, whoa.
Oh no, it was
Um,
nice.
It's great to see you perform and you're so confident up there. And I was like, oh, she's so good. What?
That's so funny. Oh, I came to see your show this week.
Oh, yeah. Wednesday.
She's on a house team at the same theater, a mod team, which is a sketch team. And they were so good. You guys were so good.
Are you sure you're just not saying that?
No!
Are you just saying it because you're my friend?
Yeah, right. I spent like 20 minutes after the show telling you exactly why.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. That was our first
Yes.
show together and it was fun and exciting.
It was really good. It was really good. You were so funny. She's straight up like Korean Melissa McCarthy.
No.
The character you played though was like
Yeah, kind of her vibe.
Yeah.
She's my, like, more of a...
like a butch.
Yeah.
Like like her bridesmaids character.
Oh, yeah,
Like-
sure.
Like similar vibe, but it's so awesome to see like not a white person do that kind of stuff because we don't really see like big broad character actors who are Asian. You know, you don't see that. You don't see that a lot.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh my god, thank you so
Very
much.
It's very good.
So 2 great shows this week. Yay!
2 great shows. 2 great shows. Eat
2
your
great
heart out,
shows. Eat
Jennifer
your
Kim.
heart out, Jennifer Kim, okay?
I have ice.
And I took my lenses out, so no glare.
You did?
Yes,
Oh
there
my
was
God,
so
you
much glare last
did.
time.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so...
Are you wearing contacts?
No, I can see. I have like, it's 0.75.
Oh. So it's for the look.
No, really, I can't see sometimes.
What? Mine's
Yeah,
like-
see?
And that's the comedy monologue she did for her manager.
Yeah, I went, yeah, see? Son, I told ya. You gotta look. You gotta look around. The clues are everywhere. You see?
Okay, so you can follow directions. We'd like to sign you.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
Great.
This is what I did. They pretty much said that, and then
Yeah.
I was like, thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
I just need to think about it for a second. I did do that. Nothing to be like, you know,
Power play,
right? It
not
wasn't
like
like
that,
that. I
yeah.
just need to like let it sink in, really
Decompress,
think
yeah.
about it, and then be like, okay. And so like the next morning, I emailed them and I was like, cool, let's work together. Okay, let's switch to dessert.
Yes. Okay.
We got some Korean rice cake dessert.
Yum.
Look at these.
Yes.
So pretty much, it's called duck.
The duck.
The duck
The
dough.
duck. The
The
duck.
It's duck.
Yeah, it's duck.
But it's just
Duck.
all these different desserts that they make with rice flour.
Yeah.
So these little round ones have sweet sugar and sesame seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Here are these green ones. Let me show you using my fingers. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
There's like
Yellow.
I think it's is it mung bean powder?
Probably. It's good though.
Oh. Yeah, so you can see there's like yellow, and then this is just like a rice flour.
Yeah, jiggly. This one has pumpkin and raisins in it. It's what older people like. It's not what young people
Is that why
like.
you were like, do you like this? And I was like,
It's just like there's like usually like red bean, like uncooked red bean and raisins and pumpkins and stuff. Is
I never had it, but I just love kabocha squash.
Oh, is that what it is? It's not pumpkin?
Yeah, that's pumpkin.
Huh? Kabocha squash?
What kind of pumpkin do you think that is?
There are different kinds of pumpkins?
Well, what do you think it is then? Like Halloween pumpkin?
I never thought about it.
It's kabocha squash, which I love.
That's the hobakjuk.
The green outside.
Oh. This is called Mujjigae duck, which means rainbow duck, and you can see why. It's just different colors. It's like a big at events, weddings, baby.
The baby's first
tour.
birthday.
Yeah, baby's first birthday. You always see this kind of duck.
That's like
And this
injalmi.
one- Yes, and then it's like nice, and you can
Yeah. This is
you can.
a little blush if you're contour.
And on the inside is what, red bean?
I don't know what's inside. Oh. What it is inside.
Absolutely something. I don't know what it is.
Let me try.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I don't know what's on the inside.
Something
It has like a-
bean.
Bean or nutty flavor. It tastes similar to the powder outside.
Yeah.
What kind of mixed grain powder? How would you describe this taste?
I don't know.
Evan always goes. I think there's red bean in there.
Okay, let's see.
Red bean. Oh, eat this mung bean. Oh, you're full.
I have like 3 different kinds of duck in my mouth right now.
Duck is so good. I was craving duck this week.
Mmm.
Wako. It's wako.
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 Wako. Wako. Wako. There's no like wah in Korean. There's eh and
Oh, it's
eh.
because I said wacko.
But there's no
Wako.
ah.
Wako.
There's no
Ah.
ah. Eh.
와그라노.
니 와그라노 가스나야.
하지마. 밥 좀 주소.
니 밥 묻나? 밥 묻나?
아니. 밥 좀 주소.
It kind of looks like a magic eraser a little bit, or like just an
An
eraser.
eraser.
Yeah, giant rainbow embracer.
It's so good though. Sweet.
I love it. Sing me another Jewel song.
I'll save your soul.
I don't know it.
How do you not know that song?
I don't know any Jewel songs.
I can tell the world just one thing it would be. We're all okay.
Your guitar's getting smaller and
Don't
smaller.
worry, 'cause worry is wasteful and useless in times like these.
That's not a functional guitar.
Oh, you know what I think I was reading about?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh my god, you know what I was reading about?
What?
But it's so weird. I don't know if I was reading about it or what you were just saying, but it was really about like being in the present. Because the reason why sometimes I'll feel like if I'm having a bad week, I just have to remind myself that like, all right, well,
I'm sorry, this is so loud.
I think what I was reading this morning was like, you have a lot left. I have like nothing. Is you just kind of have to like be okay in the present. I guess it's just kind of like, okay, I know I'm meant to be doing whatever I'm meant to be doing.
Yeah.
And just being like okay where I am right now.
I see,
because
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. No, I think that's really important. Like being okay with where you are now.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching this thing where Jimmy, what's his name? Iovine? He's the guy who like made beats with Dr. Dre.
Oh,
like, Business
yeah,
Partners, right?
Iveen or
Iveen,
something?
yeah, something like that, right?
Oh, were you watching that documentary on it?
Yes, it was so good.
Mhm.
But I the only thing I remember from that documentary series, like the whole
Mhm.
thing, is when he was like, people are like racehorses,
Mhm.
where they put blinders on these horses because if they're busy looking next to each other, then they're never going to make it to the finish line. And it's like they're going to trip up and fall and whatever. And he's like, people are the same way. You need to give yourself blinders and not worry about what anyone else is doing because what's right for you right now is what you have.
It's where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And things will come into your life when you're ready for it and when you're supposed to be. So when you're like, oh, that person has this thing, that's okay because maybe I'm not ready for that.
Yeah.
And then and I've noticed like when I do get things later on after I've took some time to develop or whatever,
Yeah.
it's like the timing is always like
Better.
right, and it's
Yes.
like okay, this was my timing for this.
I totally feel the same way. It's just like, because the stuff I'm doing now, like, people want reps and managers as soon as they decide they want to act and stuff, but it's like, you don't need one until you're ready.
Yeah.
And when you're ready, you'll get one. And
Yeah.
it sounds so impossible, but I think it's totally true. Like, I would not have been ready even like 2 or 3 months ago to be, and it's just like, trust that
Your time will come for
Yeah.
things.
if you're working hard,
you
and doing
are
all the things that you can do.
you are right where you need to be.
Yeah.
See you next time on Gettin Jjigae Wit It.
Gettin Jjigae Wit It.
Bye.
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 Bye. Oh,
Oh, I don't like that.
Gettin Jjigae Wit It. Gettin Jjigae Wit It.
It's kind of like a Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Worcestershire.
Worcestershire
Worcestershire.
sauce on top.